Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Wuthering Waves. Now, I will be honest, I have no idea what this is whatsoever. I saw a couple of screenshots. I was like, that looks cool. Looks like a neat looking anime game. It has a beta test that's launching soon. I don't know what it's launching on. I don't know what the final game is going to be released on. I'm guessing that this is probably going to be like a Genshin Impact adjacent style game, and it's probably going to have gacha all over the place in it. But that's just guesses without knowing literally anything about this game. But we got 7 trailers to chew through for this. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is the initial premiere teaser from May 25th of 2022. Let's go.
Their Calumet arrived without a sign.
Calumet? Is that a word?
Without so much as a sigh. What is left untouched by all this pain?
What? What date was on that? Was that 2022? Yeah, 2022, 5/27. Okay. This trailer was posted so 2 days later? Okay. This is 1 day later. This is May 26th. All right, so here's the CG trailer.
Their Calumet arrived.
Unless I spelled it wrong, it's an herb? That's what Sus pulled up too. Calumet? Hang on. It was just there again, wasn't it? C-A-L-A-M-E-N-T. Calumet.
Their world shattered without so much as a sigh.
I mean, this is pretty, but this is all CG so far. Right? Yeah, CG trailer, okay. I don't feel like you're running fast enough. You're running very fast, but I'm still getting the impression that it isn't fast enough. Good job. Considering the boots you're in. They're like water above them? Are you gonna jump?
What is dead will stay buried. Except nothing ever truly dies.
Anime and Booba. I'm sold. Where do I pre-order? I'll give you the link in just a minute. The fuck is that?
What is left untouched by all this pain?
Those are some Code Vein looking ass enemies.
Be heard.
Strangest plant I've ever seen. The Calumet? Yeah, I guess. So, by the way, here's the link to their website if you want it, where you can pre-register. Okay, we're gonna gameplay trailer. Let's go. So this was also from May 26th. It's literally just that same CG again. In-game footage for demonstration purpose does not represent the final quality. Well, I mean, she actually looks very similar to the way she looked in the CG trailer. That's Genshin Impact looking as hell. All right, we got wire bugs and wall running and Groots? Can summon Groot? That's pretty good looking so far. I'd really want to know some mechanics. Really want to know some mechanics. All right, what do we got next? Suonare. I'm not sure. All right, gameplay demo. This is from July 23rd, 2022. Hope they don't have a Paimon. I don't know. I mean, hell, I could easily be sold on Genshin without the gacha. Oh, I could too. I don't get the impression initially, though, that this isn't going to have gacha in it. I have not been given that impression quite yet. We've only seen a couple of characters, though. I am glad to see lots of different attacks and abilities coming from the couple of characters we have seen. Admittedly, that is one of the things that I was disappointed with Genshin Impact, is that the combat as a overall system doesn't have a whole lot of depth because the characters are all very samey. And they have very limited combo structures with limited specials. Genshin Impact is much more about juggling your elements than anything else. Okay, so this is the Tokyo Game Show trailer from September 13 of 2022. To be honest, it's hard to name a better combo than waifus and gacha as far as low effort profit goes in game creation. You're right. Well, at least we're definitely getting different footage. We'll also take a look at the website and see if there's any extra information that might be able to be garnered through there. Wait, was that the fucking trailer? Shit, that was the trailer. Okay. Wait. What did you show off at the Tokyo Game Show? Wuthering Waves is going to attend the 2022 Tokyo Game Show, but you didn't show, like, did I miss a trailer? There was, okay, here is an exhibition gameplay trailer. I did miss a trailer. This is 8 minutes long, by the way, just as a heads up. We'll see how much of this we actually go through. If we get some menus, we might be able to get an idea of monetization if it's not just a flat-priced game. IRS hits a little harder than the Genshin Impact people. I'm gonna play the gacha game of, am I getting money back or do I owe it? Isn't that fun? Trailer seems quiet. Very cool so far. That was a lot of the same combo repeated. Damn, that was sick. Same combo again. Cinematic moment? Very cinematic so far. That was some cool-ass interactions. Our generic anime boy has the same combo, it would seem. Slightly different, like he's got like a power-up going on right now. And again into another cinematic. I wonder how the fuck these work. Oh. Is this a normal story fight? Like, the progression here is interesting. Looks really good, like, visually. Like, it's definitely a spectacle, but it's hard to tell necessarily what level of engagement we're getting from gameplay mechanics, especially without any type of UI. Frickin' looks cool, though. Is this whole exhibition just this one boss fight? Why does this feel extremely familiar to a different trailer we also watched with just one single boss fight? I mean, because we've watched so many trailers on this channel that sometimes they blur together. Okay, so we won. New boss fight. Is this half of this trailer? This is. Is this guy still do the same shit? He does still do the same shit. This is just a different boss. Wait, character switching. Okay, so she's here now. So we do have Genshin Impact style character switching. You've seen this is 3 characters now. And it looked like the boy was like maybe like a time style element. One of them was definitely ice. Like, this guy is definitely a time sort of mechanic with the way that he freezes and like time stops for just a moment on his perfect dodges. You're like a I wanted to say wind, but I don't think that was wind. I think that was like, it's hard to tell. Maybe it is just wind, but the effects of it felt a little kind of like voidish, even though it wasn't purple, right? And then I think you're the ice one. Yeah. Oh, major frame drops there. Jesus. Okay. Pausing that for just a second. Is this whole fun? Okay, they do change to another different enemy here. Big water monster. Even larger frame drops. I don't think we actually need to wait, there's a huge spike here. What is this? What is this thing that a whole bunch of people replayed over and over again? That's another character. Pink with a pink hair with a big sword. Was it literally just to get a glimpse of that character? Yes, it was just for getting a glimpse of that character. The lack of voice work is weird as hell. All right, what is this post stuff that's here? It's a pretty boy. The pretty anime man. And the lunar whale. Okay. Let's keep moving from there. All right, so this is the closed beta test gameplay trailer from April of 2023. April 14th. This is like a day old. A couple days old. Do we have UI yet? The world's cool looking. I'm not sure what the tech level is. It's another different character again. These are fun cuts. It's another guy. Fire dude. Wind guy. Dragon spear wind user. He's cool. Or are you, Roshi? Mm-hmm. Okay. Still looks cool. I still don't feel like you've shown us a whole terrible amount.
You're finally awake.
You finally have a voice. Okay. And then the closed beta test character teaser. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I don't know. This shit moving too fast anyhow. I couldn't tell you if anything moved or not. Plenty moved. We're still just not getting a ton. Tell me.
Gotta make haste. Got it. There's always a shortcut for a hero.
Don't splash me.
I'll meet you there.
It's all Anka's effort. Try a spoon at least.
On second thought, I'm gonna...
Is that edible? Oh, gotta run. I made it. Yang. Finally. Team assembled. Then let's be off.
Okay, I like that trailer the most out of all of them. I definitely like that one the most. Okay, let's see if there's anything at all on this friggin' website. My ears. Help. Hush. Problem solved. Jeez. All right. Okay, so menu, home, Wuthering Waves, pre-register, information. So much info. Quarter, one of the products that originates from the compounds of wuthering particles and matters of intelligent organic creatures, humans. Okay. NG drab, near ground barrier that surrounds some Calaria areas, difficult to pass through in most cases. Wutherer crownless, new evolved form of Calamons, constantly learning behavioral patterns of humans and even imitating human speech. WST, a gourd-shaped terminal. Okay, so the little thing that they've all been carrying around. It's an identity of quarters. Neolor, one of the wuthering substances, very dangerous but has extremely high economy and energy values, an indispensable material for the era. Okay, so Resonator. Are these about the characters? So Danjin, Anki, Rover. And then we have, wait, those were the same. Who's this person then? Awaken with an unknown past. Rover embarks. Oh, is Rover your character? This is the male and the female version of essentially like the Traveler from Genshin Impact? I see, okay. Video, we already watched a ton of those. Gallery. Okay, there was so little actual information about this actual game. Pre-register, that's just to give me a code. Okay. So little information, but based on the number of characters that we saw, and we saw that the character switching and stuff happened, I'm going to guess that this is very strongly a Genshin adjacent style game. Big open world, very open exploration, probably has a gacha that is going to be for the characters, which means that it'll be cool, but it's going to be very disappointing in a lot of ways too. Because like personally, I don't mind gacha as a mechanic, but I do have a lot of issues with it, mostly because it's extremely predatory and preys on people's gambling habits. But also, one of the other frustrating things that I especially found with Genshin Impact specifically is that you would meet characters that are story-relevant characters, and then you could not get those characters. And that was very frustrating because I was like, that character's cool. I'd love to be able to play as that character. And they're like, yeah, well, that's cool. Spend somewhere between $30,000 and $3,000 and maybe you will get that character. And it's like, well, that's awful. But you gave me this other story character and then another story character. They're like, yeah, you want this one? Fucking gamble for it. And I get the feeling that Wuthering Waves is going to do something very similar. Looks cool. I bet I really wish there was like a combat overview trailer that explained how some of this combat stuff goes. But given the way we saw the character switching, I think they're very, very much heavily just copying Genshin Impact as much and aggressively as they can. Looks great. It'll play all right, but I definitely found Genshin Impact's combat to be the most lacking part of that game. It looked good, and like the supers and stuff were cool, but in terms of actual engagement level, it was just not there for me. It didn't have the depth or like the skill ceiling, because it was really just about, do you have the right element and do you have a strong enough character that that element is relevant? It didn't have anything really to do in terms of a skill set, at least not in the parts that I played. But that's Wuthering Waves. Let me know if you've been following it for a little while, then how are you feeling at this point? If you have more information than we were able to garner through these trailers, then please share it with us. I would love to have that, because right now I'm just kind of still feeling a little bit lost. Put all that down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. I like to talk, and I'd love to talk some more if you want to talk with me. And speaking of talking, we had a conversation about this game while we were making this video, and we did that live on stream because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.